again, my name is Gabe Zollner. A friend of mine out of Houston sent me an email. It's actually a link, and you want to go Google this. The title is Obama's Death Pool. And it'll give you a very detailed accounting of an awful lot of people that no longer walk the face of the earth. And you'll find it to be, I think, very revealing. It goes into detail on a lot of the events, and it spends a fair amount of time talking about Ambassador Chris Stevens and Benghazi. But it doesn't really hit on what I believe was the real justification as to why that thing went down the way it did. But you want to take a good look at it. It's very worthwhile. I've said this in a number of videos. I think that the administration had planned to kidnap the ambassador so they could trade him for the blind sheik, and that went off the rails when Doherty and Woods wouldn't stand down. But you really want to spend some time. It goes into a lot of great detail. Again, not on that particular topic, but on other topics that they believe were why things went the way they did in Benghazi. It also talks about a lot of Obama's associates that he was apparently sexually involved with that are no longer alive. There's 3 of them from the Trinity Church, and they all died within, I think, 6 weeks of each other. And it highlights Andrew Beerbart, and like I said, it's very, very informative. And there's also a great deal of detail around the Sandy Hook. And you'll wonder as to how this could even be possibly true based on a scenario that they provided. The problem that the American people have is we really can't believe anything we're told, nor can we believe what they show us. Anderson Cooper showed us a video that we were told was of Sandy Hook, when in fact it wasn't. It was a school in the vicinity where a drill was being run. That's what they showed us. And they told us that was Sandy Hook. So once again, we really can't believe what we see. They go into a lot of detail about various individuals. Adam Lanza, for example, had disappeared in 2009. No one's seen him after that, yet he supposedly was the shooter. I mean, you know, there's just so much. And again, the emphasis is on attacking the Second Amendment when the Second Amendment had nothing to do with any of this. It's psychotropic drugs. I don't believe that Adam Lanza existed. So as far as Sandy Hook's concerned, I think that was just put together to help them achieve their objectives when the Fast and Furious program failed. If Fast and Furious would not have failed, this would not have happened. There would have been no need for this to have happened. This happened because of the failure of Fast and Furious. They were both designed to achieve the same objective, which is to attack our Second Amendment rights. It goes on, talks about the Temple massacres. You know, set aside about as much time as you can afford, and please read every line. You'll find it to be very informative and very revealing. And please, have your friends do the same. Pass off that link. Obama's Dead Pool. It's on the web. You can Google it. It's all there. It'll give you a different perspective on a lot of the events that we were told happened differently than what we were told. Real scary, huh? Yeah, well, that's what we're dealing with. And do I see it getting any better? Absolutely not.